All right, so last time on, we had Secret Tunnel, Lovable Hippies, and Omashu seems to be burning to the ground. Hopefully, Boomy's okay. I'm sure he made it out just fine. But Aang's on his way there to learn earthbending from Boomy. So hopefully that happens in this episode. I've been yearning to see Boomy ever since we saw him in season 1. And just like season 1, I'm loving this so far. You can probably tell by my energy, I'm very excited to watch this episode. I think the story has been so great. They're really leaning into this kind of redemption side to Zuko. It kind of seems that's where they're going. At least that's where I think they're going. I mean, I've been saying that for the last 4 or 5 Avatar: The Last Airbender reaction videos. I've been saying that Zuko's going to ditch whatever the hell his father wants him to do and just team up with Aang. That's what I think is going to happen. Like I said, Boomy possibly could have gotten out, so they might not find him in this episode, but they have to find an Earthbender soon, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to do with this episode. But before we get started, I just want to say if you guys are new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, turning on post notifications. Whatever you guys want to do to support the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you guys want to see the full-length version of this reaction or any other reaction that I have up on the channel, you guys will find it right here on my membership page. So if you guys can check that out as well, I would greatly appreciate it. So without further ado, I'm super excited. So let's go. Awesome. I know, I'm excited. But that doesn't make me excited.
This is horrible. But we have to move on.
No. I'm going in to find Boomy.
There are other people who can teach you earthbending.
This isn't about finding a teacher. This is about finding my friend.
I understand, but it is kind of about finding a teacher. The whole war depends on it. Oh, yum. I knew it was gonna cut to him struggling. It always does. Those two, completely fine.
That wasn't as bad as I thought.
It's just a purple pentapus.
Just.
What are you kids doing out past curfew?
Sorry, we were just on our way home.
What's the matter with him?
He has pentapox, sir.
Oh, it's so awful. I'm dying. We better go wash our hands and burn our clothes.
Burn our clothes?
When tracking your brother and uncle, traveling with a royal procession may no longer be an option.
Who are these fools?
Small elite team. It's time to visit some old friends.
Oh, she's forming the Avengers. The Aang Avengers.
Your father was appointed governor. We're like royalty here. Be happy and enjoy it.
Take them out.
This place is unbearably bleak. Nothing ever happens.
Not for long.
The resistance!
Oh my god. What? Where did those come from? Is she just throwing arrows? What is happening? No, those aren't arrows. I'm stupid.
Ty Lee.
Watch it upside down.
Azula! Certainly our parents didn't send us to the Royal Fire Academy for girls to end up in places like this. You remember my old fuddy-duddy uncle, don't you? I would be honored if you would join me on my mission.
I'm really happy here.
Well, I wouldn't want you to give up the life you love just to please me.
Yes, you would.
Of course, before I leave, I'm going to catch your show.
Yeah.
The day of the invasion, we readied ourselves for battle. But before we even had a chance, King Boomy surrendered.
Oh, I didn't expect that. There's got to be some strategy in that, though.
I'm going to do nothing.
You can't win. Now's the time to retreat so you can live to fight another day.
Fine. But there's thousands of citizens that need to leave.
You're all about to come down with a nasty case of pentapox. The marks make you look sick, but you gotta act sick too. You gotta sell it.
Oh. I like that.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that guy was dedicated.
What is going on down there?
I saw some kids yesterday who were sick with pentapox. It must have spread.
We have to rid the city of this disease.
Oh boy, what's baby gonna do?
Flopsy!
Ah, cool.
Come on, Flopsy. You gotta help me find Boomy. Yep, yep.
Yeah, that's how it works.
I guess that doesn't work with you.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh my god! Oh, not good. I knew the baby was gonna get out. As soon as it started walking away on the balcony, I was like, oh, it's going out with them.
Set the net on fire.
Of course, Princess.
Well, the net's just gonna burn, right? And then there's no net.
Oh, what kind of dangerous animals do you have?
Well, our circus boasts the most exotic assortment.
Release them all!
Is this her way of getting her to come with her?
We just did a head count.
Oh no. Did someone get left behind?
No, we have an extra.
The resistance has kidnapped my son.
What do you want to do, sir?
Gonna say, yeah, they're gonna go searching for him.
The universe is giving me strong hints that it's time for a career change. I want to join you on your mission.
I don't think it was the universe that made you change your mind, though.
Bad Fire Nation, baby.
A messenger hawk.
It's from the Fire Nation governor, his son, for King Boomy.
So they do have Boomy. First I was thinking like Boomy maybe left without anybody to go and get help and bring it back to Omashu. I guess it kind of makes sense that Boomy wouldn't want to leave. Because he said he didn't want to do anything.
I have a mission, and I need you both.
Okay.
Forgive me, Princess.
May will handle the hostage trade so you don't have a chance to mess it up.
Well, Azula's gonna recognize them, right? Of course he's happy about it.
We're trading a 2-year-old for a king. A powerful earth-bending king? It just doesn't seem like a fair trade, does it?
The deal's off.
Whoa! See you all later.
The Avatar.
Or no, she hadn't run into them yet. She was fighting Zuko by himself. Never mind. Never mind. I thought they had already interacted.
We've got to get the baby out of here.
It's way ahead of you.
What? Who? Oh.
Now hold on just a
I'm convinced. Like, the animation and style just mixed with the action, it just gets better and better every episode. I swear. That was an arrow. Like,
Hang on, Boomy! Our ride's here! You could earthbend? All along?
Well, they didn't cover my face.
that's true. That is true.
There are options in fighting called Jing
There's positive Jing when you're attacking and negative Jing when you're retreating.
and neutral Jing.
There are 3 Jings?
Technically, there are 85, but let's just focus on the third.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Key to earthbending. It involves listening and waiting.
That's why you surrendered, isn't it? I guess I need to find someone else to teach me earthbending.
Goodbye, Aang. See you when the time is right.
Get him out of the box first! Why?
So we're tracking down your brother and uncle, huh?
It'll be interesting seeing Zuko again, won't it, May?
Oh, did they have a thing? Oh, that's it? Already? What? I'm so glad we got to see Boomy in that episode. I'm so happy. But that was a fantastic episode. I mean, just returning to Omashu is always a treat. I mean, just nostalgia from the first season. And then, like I said, I wanted to see Boomy. So it was nice to get that, you know, comedic relief from Boomy and, you know, just a lesson from him as well. You have to be patient and learn to wait when the right time is to strike. And I think that message came off pretty clear at the end, because he's still in the coffin at the end. He just pushes himself right back up with the rock. But we get introduced to a couple new characters. May and what was the other one's name? Hold on. May and Ty Lee. So I'm assuming they're not family, because Azula just said May had a thing with Zuko, or at least it kind of gave off that impression. But I'm used to watching Game of Thrones, so that's okay. No, that was a joke. Please don't do that in this show. But it seems like they had a thing, so it seems like that's going to become something pretty prevalent in the future with Zuko, because obviously now we kind of have just a big expedition going on for Zuko, Iroh, and then Aang and Katara and Sokka. It seems Azula is kind of after everybody right now. So I'm interested to see how all of this is going to culminate. And like I said, I think that Zuko's going to have to team up with Aang, and they're going to go after Azula and then eventually Ozai. That's just how I see this going. I hope that's the way this goes, because I think that would be really, really compelling for not only the story, but just overall. It would be really, really cool to see those two team up, especially after everything they went through in the first season. So let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, turning on post notifications, whatever you guys want to do to support the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you guys want to see the full-length version of this reaction or any other reaction that I have up on the channel, you guys will find it right here on YouTube on my membership page. So if you guys could check that out as well, I would greatly appreciate it. So hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all in the next one.